Another key point I would have for guys is that sometimes, right, and I look at just just my relationships that I had with people. Um, we need to learn how to communicate love. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Some guys may
definitely
communicate love with money. Some may communicate love with charm. Some may communicate love with affection and doing things, being romantic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we just communicate love differently. But I will say to men that love shouldn't be your fight.
At all.
And that goes for anybody when we talk about relationships. It could be a relationship with your father. That relationship shouldn't be no fight.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a relationship with a homie. That relationship shouldn't be no fight. And guys, I'm gonna just say, as being a male, what I've encountered a lot is, okay, well, if this relationship is putting me through all of this, then it gotta mean something, right?
Yeah.
But in reality, that's truly not it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when we find ourselves in a dark place, when we find ourselves just thinking, why are we going through what we're going through? Look at the love around you. Look at the fight
That's
you're
facts.
putting up. Are you putting up a fight? You know what I'm saying? And what are you fighting with? Who you fighting with? And just get rid of them. Because people know what they be doing.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely got to get rid of the
even
bad.
if you just call somebody, right? It might not even be a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life happens to everybody, right? So just even if it's a job, like, get rid of that job. You'll find another job. It might sound crazy to say. Yeah, you got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You got to get rid of it. I always used to be like, I heard a comedian or whatever. You hear a lot of them say, man, F those kids, right? You like, oh, no, not the babies. But no, if it's your babies, you might have say F the babies. No, I'm serious,
it's true, though.
bro,
No,
because that's how serious your mental health is.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
Half of these people that we service with the Family First Project, we make the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bro. Half of them people are suffering from mental illness. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to protect your mental space
and your peace.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever causes turmoil in that, you gotta get rid of it, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? I say it in a joking way when I say F those kids, but that's really a thing. No matter what it is, it has to get eliminated.
You gotta put yourself first. I mean, that's definitely dope. And so I'm glad that you said the things about what certain things that men go through and how they can get through. And I'm glad that you gave that advice. And I'm glad because if you look at like the comments that I get when it comes to men, they always talk about their life experiences. And that's the type of platform that I wanted to have, where you can have those type of experiences and be vulnerable. Like if you see my comments, you talk about people that went through divorce and how they had to get back. And it's very good that you broke those things down. And I'm glad that you came today and gave that out and gave that type of advice and how men can get through it and how you have an outlet to do it. And that is so dope. And that hopefully whoever that sees this can say, I don't have to, hold this in. I can go to a homie. I can go to therapy. I can do something, take the first step, had the vulnerability to know I'm going through these things. I know I'm going through these things. I'm not just going to cope with it with, alcohol, drinking, all types of bad behaviors. Take the first step, had the vulnerability, then find the outlet to do so.